And what we started to do was say, actually, to move to a more proactive model, what if we proactively built up pools, and we used to call them talent pools of talent aligned to these demand trends. And so we took out our demand insights from an organization and said, okay, this organization always needs these skills, these 5 skill segments, and they're always looking for those skill segments in these 3 markets. So what we started to do was build up pools of talent within those skill segments, within those markets, so that when our clients used to come to us, we'd say, ta-da, here it is. Funny enough, we have that talent. So initially it started off as an efficiency driver for us, right?
Be prepared for future demand
for future demand for us, to make sure that we could deliver what they wanted, which was talent on demand. So it was really a solution from a delivery point of view, and how do we build a better service, and how do we become more efficient and make sure that we're servicing our clients. But that then evolved to a thought around, well, hey, there's a product in there that we can develop for our clients. And the concept that ideated around that was an independent workforce in a box, which said, hey, at the moment what we're seeing is organizations are working with us on an ad hoc basis, on a need by need basis. And then you're getting more and more people within an organization working with you. And so how do you give an organization an enterprise scale solution, where you're not just helping them on one-off requirements, where you're giving them a solution to think about not just how do I fill these immediate needs, but how can I rethink the way that I build capability? How can I rethink the way that I get things done? How can I rethink the way that I build my talent, my human capital? And so I sort of thought, well, the only way for us to help them do that is to give them a solution that could actually allow them to transition from fixed capability, all my workforce being permanent, very rigid capabilities. Well, give them a solution that gave them an alternative to transition to a model where they're actually able to build a big proportion of their professional workforce as being independent. So this concept of this independent workforce in a box came, and then, clever marketeers in our business came up with the terminology around virtual bench. The concept of that being, let me build an ecosystem of talent curated around my demand needs, my skill needs, where I am seeking flexibility, I'm seeking the ability to ramp up and ramp down those capabilities. So those capabilities where I see a need for flexibility, or I see a future demand, but I don't know if it's materialized yet. Build that ecosystem of talent curated for that specific organization, allowing them to actually access that through a product, and then take ownership of it and build increasingly diverse and broader pools of talent and build out their bench as an enterprise.